I have been playing Minecraft for over a decade, but unfortunately I have never designed a working time machine. So that makes the goal of this video more difficult, creating the oldest escape room in Minecraft. Luckily, we have the next best thing, Minecraft Java. You see, in Java Edition, you can play older versions of the game as far back as 2009. So, with that known, my escape room's goal is to balance game mechanics with old age to create the oldest reasonable escape room, then force my friends to play it. It won't be easy, there won't be world edit, but I can assure you I will create the oldest escape room on YouTube. Probably, I have not checked to see if that claim is correct. So let's go see if I can do it. Our first requirement is how low can we go? Yes, I know, I could easily make a cobblestone hut in version RD 13.22.11 and call it a day. But that wouldn't be very fun now, would it? I mean, genuinely, no nostalgia is going to make you want to enjoy this. So what version really is the best? Well, the answer is probably easier to obtain than you think. I'm only counting whole versions, so no pre-release or snapshots, and we can eliminate the entire last 10 years, so welcome back, Obama. But unfortunately, 2015, there was no Minecraft update, so we'll have to go back another year to 2014. Thanks, Obama. On top of this, anything in the 2009 era didn't even have survival until the very end, so I'll chop off that part as well. And now we are left with a pretty nice selection of versions that I can choose from. And from this list, I chose 4 updates that I think would be good to explore and see what mechanics they have. I'm not going to go through every single one because I don't have the time of day to do that and I just started college. But don't worry, I picked a pretty decent spread. I picked Beta 1.0, Release 1.0, the 1.5 Redstone update, and the 1.8 Bountiful update. You may know the 1.8 update as being the most popular update on Hypixel. So let's see what each version has to offer. Alright, first thing I had to check was it had multiplayer, so we have that at least. I'm gonna go create a world, can't name it. I think the first issue I have is can't really go into creative. Yeah, this version's cool, and don't get me wrong, I'd love to make a escape room at this version, but given the fact that there is no way to get into creative or no easy way to get into creative, and people would probably have no way to go into the escape room by spawning into it, this is probably not going to be the version I'm going to use. Oh, just look at that, my skin saved. I didn't think my skin would work in this version. I can't really show you the front side of my skin, and the controls are inverted. They're inverted on the up-down axis. That's weird. I wish I could do a longer review on this, but there really isn't much to describe. It has some flowers, it has some pigs. I'd love to do a let's play on this, but right now it's just jumping pigs and jumping cow. All right, this one loaded up a lot faster. It looks much closer to what I'm used to with Minecraft. And this is version 1.0. As you can see from the bottom left corner, I'm going to create a new world. I'm going to make it creative, which is really nice. We can also choose to generate structures or not, but I think that's fine. You find it funny, the world type can't be changed. All right, and I'm given some starter blocks. Oh, inventory's I in this version. I completely forgot. There we go. This is much more comfortable. How do I access the creative inventory? I'll say this definitely has a lot more blocks to choose from, including even some redstone components. And the swamp looks dead, honestly. This is like, I forgot the swamps looked like this. I remember the time when they did, but oh my gosh, what color sheep? You're a brown sheep? It's crazy how dark the brown wool is compared to the sheep. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm trying to chat. Like, genuinely, I am trying to chat. It is not letting me open the chat. And also, items take damage in creative, which is interesting. However, as nice as this is, I don't have a way to switch game modes, and switching game modes for other players as well. So while I think this version's a lot more plausible than the other ones, it's still not reasonable for me to use because I can't do basic game features that I would need to have other people play this, and it's a little hard to do anything. Oh yeah, there wasn't minecart chests, so it was just chests of items. But yeah, sadly, I think I'm gonna have to veto this one, purely because it's probably impossible to make an escape room and switch game modes and switch other people into different game modes. Sorry, but we're moving on to the next one. Alrighty, and I am on version Minecraft 1.5.2. This is 2 versions up from 1.5, but it's fine. This is just the most stable version of the 1.5 releases. Again, I'm going to go to creative, and we'll see if I can actually use the chat this time. I've got my arm, still a Steve model, but you know, it's fine. Oh, I can use the chat. And can I go to survival? Oh, awesome. And I can open to land. Pink sheep? I did not expect to find a pink sheep. Oh my god, it's basically asking for it. It's basically asking for it. I've never had a version demand my attention this much. Oh my god, there's so many pink sheep. What? Why is there so many pink sheeps? Oh my god. What is this? Why is there so many pink sheeps? What? They must have had an insanely high likelihood to spawn this version. Or some kind of error or something. There's so many pink sheeps. Why? How? I can't incorporate pink sheep into my, like, escape room, but the sheer amount of pink sheep that spawned in this world. Okay, sorry. Other than that, another one. Other than that, this version seems to be pretty stable. It feels good. It doesn't have the most features, but it does have a solid amount. I think this version has spectator mode. That was survival. It does not. Oh, wow. This is like adventure-ish mode. I don't even know how to describe this. That's kind of cute. I don't think I'll put it in my escape room, but can you break stuff with like the appropriate tool in this version? I forgot. Game mode 2, right? Oh my gosh, it is. You can break things with the proper tool in this version. Nothing else. I actually really like this. I think this is really interesting. I genuinely forgot this was a feature. I'm trying to break this, but you can't break it. You know what? There's gonna have to be a pretty good argument with 1.8.9 for me to use it. But this one is really, really cool. I really like this. It doesn't have spectator mode, which is a little annoying, but honestly, I can handle that. I can deal with that. This has creative. This has bedrock. It has a neat version. It probably has some cool mechanics. So really, really good impression. Good job, version 1.5.2. All right, we are on version 1.8.9. One of the most popular Minecraft versions to ever exist. Still being used in Hypixel to this day. They're slowly phasing it out, but it is one of the most popular versions. It has a nice round amount of features, and it has thin skins. So I am me now. Now this version has a lot of stuff. And with that comes a new problem. I'm trying to make the oldest escape room. So if that's my goal, and this version just adds a ton more things that I don't really need, do I really need it? Because the versions after 1.5.2 were the 1.6 update that was just horses. Then 1.7 was the update that changed the world, which added a lot of flowers and whatnot, which not too useful to our escape room. And 1.8 is literally the bountiful update. So it added a ton of features, which is really nice. Don't get me wrong. I love features. However, if we're trying to make the oldest escape room, we don't need this many features. So this version probably won't be the one I select because it is too new. And it has too much. It's too complete. There's no achievement in making an escape room in this version. It's essentially just making a regular escape room because most of the things I use in an escape room are already here. So while this version has a lot of stuff that is really interesting and good for escape rooms, I don't think there's much of a challenge in it. I want a challenge. Not one that's impossible, but I want to be challenged. I don't want this to just be given to me on a silver platter. So for that reason, I'm opting out of this one. So with that being said, 1.5.2 is the version I will be using. This was the redstone update and had plenty of features that I could use for my escape room, as well as a lot of different mechanics that I think will come in handy. From anvils to janky hitboxes, this version has a lot to explore, as well as the adventure mode option. And I was especially excited about that because I realized I can in fact use it because it's much more flexible than the modern day adventure mode. It was more designed as a kind of setup to build a sort of RPG game rather than an adventure mode we are familiar with. Without further ado, let's get into designing this escape room. So this is what I've came up with for the beginning of this escape room. I had recorded me building the entirety of the thing, but it didn't record for whatever reason. But I'm here to explain this to you as best as I can. So there is an old mechanic in Minecraft. Well, it's not a mechanic, it's just a broken thing. That whatever anvil you look at becomes the norm for all anvils. The hitbox is basically parsed to every single anvil that ever exists. And if that doesn't make sense, that's because I'm not explaining it well. But I can show it better than I can explain it. So you see how this anvil is facing this way, and this one's facing this way. If I'm looking at this one and I head back into this one, let me put this one here. This one. You'd think, oh, I'm at the very edge of this one. I'm right here, right? That's what would happen in normal Minecraft. So I'm holding back all the way. But when I look at this anvil, I can go back a little more. Then when I look at this anvil, which is another alignment, which is just the other way, I can go all the way through it. It allows you to jump up here. So that takes you to this mechanic, which normally this would be impossible because there's no way to escalate above this without, breaking something or getting another anvil or some form of blocks. But in this version, all you have to do is look at this anvil, jump, and then you're out. I didn't fully make that, but that's pretty much the mechanic I found, and I thought it was really cool. This escape room is going to be a lot of smaller rooms because I realized very early on that I would be the one building all of this. I had no world edit, I have no /fill command, and pretty much everything else is not available in this version. So I'm on my own here. That was just the first mechanic I thought of. All right, this next room, I'm not going to completely spoil, but I wanted to share this mechanic with you because I think it's actually pretty interesting. And I don't have MC on this version, so you can't see it. But after this, I'm not going to show you much more about this escape room. I want it to be a surprise as much as it is to you, as it is to the people I'm testing. Also, I have now decided that this escape room will be done in adventure mode. So I'll give you some general information, but nothing that completely gives the escape away. But as much as I hate little hopper puzzles, this is a hopper puzzle. And what you might not know is in this version, you create fences with 6 sticks, which I don't know why, but you know what? Go figure. But as for the escape room, it's looking pretty good. I think we're going to make it a few rooms, but nothing too crazy. This is all going to be in adventure mode as well, because in adventure mode, you can still place blocks, which is crazy to me. All right, this is the next room. You get in it from this room, which I have not shown you much of. But I'll tell you there is 3 gold ingots in here. This room, you go in here, and you're probably thinking, oh, I have the golden axe. I could just break this. That's not where you're trying to get. So this is another puzzle. After that, I don't have anything yet, but I wanted to update you on what's going on. So look, since this is 1.5.2, I've had to make this little contraption. You're probably saying, Watto, what is this little contraption? What are you showing us? Thanks for asking. This is what I need to do because there's no game rule that disables daylight cycles and one that doesn't disable weather cycles, which is a whole other issue I don't feel like getting into. But this one just basically detects when it's turning night and then activates this redstone torch to turn it to day. However, it's not that simple because it rains sometimes. So this doesn't account for rain because if it did, this would break and it just stays on forever. It's weird. I don't know why it does it, but it does it. So I decided to have another easy thing where it just clears the weather if it gets too dark out, which I know it's not totally good, but this will clear the weather every, 10 minutes or so. So if it's raining, it's not raining for long. And if it's thundering, it's not going to thunder for long. But if it thunders, there's a chance that this escape room breaks, and then I have to redo everything, or something happens. I don't know. I don't care. I don't want to think about it. This is too much work for me. So we have the simple solution because I don't want to put 10 hours of work into a little redstone mechanic. It's not that hard, but I really don't feel like it. So there's something else really interesting about adventure mode, and it's that you can break every redstone component, which why? That makes my life so much harder. And you know how, you can't break grass. That's like a fundamental thing. For whatever reason, you can break snow. I don't know why. Partially lying, you could break only snow layers. This is a snow block. These are all snow layers. So theoretically, I could have made this a little secret thing, which could be funny. But alas, I did not. Another weird thing I found out about this version. If you place a snow layer on this block, like the side block of this, or it could be this block too, but it resets the snow layer height, which why? Why does it do that? That's just annoying. I know it's not intentional, but still. You can break glass with your fist in this version, that I've heard of. You can break stationary things on the ground. You can even break item frames and pots. There's a lot of items you can actually just use to navigate yourself in this world, but there's still a lot you can't do in adventure mode, but there's a surprising amount that you can do in adventure mode, which I think is a really neat idea for the developers, but I'm glad they gave us the choice to do this instead of just having it built into the game, because this could make adventure-proofing a lot of things really difficult. Alrighty, and I have finished this escape room. I have made a few more rooms, and I think it's a decent length, not too long, but long enough to be an actual escape room and not just an escape, well, single room. It's a multi-room escape room, is what I'm saying. I want it to be a multi-room escape room and not just one room. So I think I've accomplished that, and quite gracefully at that. So now that that's finished, I can finally show off this escape room, and I have officially created the oldest Minecraft escape room. That's kind of the modern type of escape room. Because there's been escape maps, but no escape rooms like this. As glad as I am that this escape room is finished being built, I'm kind of sad that there was no, like, difficult parts or things that had to be stumped for hours or mechanics that just wouldn't work the way I wanted them to. Because I feel like that would be a little more entertaining. But no, everything that I wanted to work just kind of worked. And these playthroughs through what I've done have all come out without having much cheese, so there's no real thing for me to make a video on in this instance. So I'm praying my friends have something interesting to say about this escape room. Also, it only goes from Quake Pro to normal, which is like 70 to 110. There is no like low distance. Sorry, that's just something I noticed when switching FOVs. Now that this escape room is done, it is time for the part that you've been waiting for. Probably. I don't know how I feel. I invited my friends to partake in this escape room and see how well they can complete an escape room made for a version created over a decade ago. How does it go for them? Well, I'm getting to that. You have to watch the video to understand how this is going to happen. No.
Gather as much information as I can. Oh, no. Okay, well, I have some of that on recording.
All right. You didn't gather anything, though, right?
No.
Okay. Because I'm not sure about this version, can you try breaking this?
Sure.
Perfect.
What? Wait, what's the...
What? You could try breaking it.
Well, yeah, I just mean... Okay. I don't know what... So this is just spawn protection, or... Just really weird adventure mode?
It's just adventure mode.
That's adventure mode?
This is adventure mode.
Oh, no.
You might have been imagining a escape room for something in this decade. Unfortunately, this is not from this decade.
Oh god. Is it like the first version of Minecraft or something?
From Java 1.5.2.
Yo, so what even is that? Like, no one has even heard of that. Like, that's not even a real thing.
Welcome to the oldest escape room in Minecraft. End portal frames will not be used in the puzzles. Ignore. I imagine this is an unbreakable block for classic Watto tech. Oh, baby.
No, I remember all my settings. Sound? Is there not even a sound? It's just sound. That's it.
It's just sound, music, and sound. Two sliders.
Oh, I have to... No, you can't sprint?
You can sprint, but there's no control sprint. You have to double tap forward if you want to
God,
sprint.
no! What the...
Well, Ken, you're about to learn a lot about adventure mode, because this is the oldest escape room. Version 1.5.2, the Redstone update, and it had quite a lot of features and quite a lot of
bugs.
Problems. Yeah.
I already figured something out.
That is a solution for that puzzle.
Did I do it just correctly?
That is a solution. Appetizing.
No, I'm actually a fan. What was the other? I wonder what the other solution was, because this is oh. What? No, I can't do it anymore. Hello? Did you? Oh, never mind.
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
I'm actually... Yeah, I am so good at this. Thanks. Thanks for the encouragement. Anyway, let's just, let's look at this anvil. This is just a fact I know about Minecraft anvils. That the last one you looked at determines the properties of everyone you contact.
Indeed.
Wow, it's so much easier in single player. Wow, that's trivially easy. Okay. All right.
Yeah, but once you're in, you can't come out.
Yeah, that does seem intentional. That's okay.
You know, wait, this is a thing. I don't know when this was invented. Well, I imagine you can just climb these. Dude, this... Oh, well, hopefully there's not more to explore. I know if you look the other way from an anvil, you do change the collision box size. I forget the exact tech that you do. But like, if you look at one anvil, you change the collision box of every other anvil in the world. Is that correct? To that direction.
That is a correct assumption. You were the first person to immediately get that.
Yeah, this is from the MC Parkour Wiki. The question is, how do I get that to work here without any other anvils to look at?
This is gonna work. Alright, so last time I was able to just phase through. Okay, I thought holding golden carrots would be something, because last time it was so easy. Okay.
You go to quantum tunnel.
Can
Phase through the wall.
I reach? Imagine. I'd
No.
have. Wait.
20, 39. Why is it so expensive?
Wait, because I have a lot. Let me put 1.
Still 5.
No, I thought this was it. Maybe the top anvil helps. Maybe it's
That is a good puzzle. Damage the anvil enough to break
is that
it.
not it? I thought I was smart. Is that actually not it?
That's not it, but that is a.
What?
I'm gonna have to use that eventually.
Oh.
That's really interesting.
Okay, everything by hand then.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
not
All
have
right, you
step block?
clip. Yeah, sorry.
Oh wow. No, you're fine.
Okay.
You know about quantum physics?
No, I don't. I hate it. No, don't ask me that. Beginner's Guide to Quantum Physics in Minecraft. Is this it? Let me look at this. Anvil door, anvil glitch. Can I actually watch this video?
Anvil door.
Is this
anvil
allowed?
glitch.
It's literally what I can I look at it? Or is it cheating?
I'm curious what this video is. Send me the video. I'm just curious.
Well, that means I can watch it. Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
All right, go for it.
Oh, what the? No, that's ew. What? That's weird. I don't like that. That's weird. Oh God. Wait. Okay, so how are you supposed to be able to just know that's a thing? What?
Here's also the issue with this version. It doesn't have a crafting guide, which I now realize I heavily depend on in my day-to-day life. And
Yeah,
I
it is
can't
pretty
break
fast.
this. Oh, it's in adventure mode?
Yeah, you're in adventure mode.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
I am still in adventure mode, right?
You are indeed.
That fascinates me because what Watto would do here is naturally make this crafting recipe the puzzle, not this.
Oh no. I'm thinking I either connect them here or connect them surely or here. No, not there.
But I can't place them. Unless you can place things in adventure in 1.5, which would be
That would really be weird.
What do you, don't say it like that.
I'm just saying that would be really weird if they allowed that.
We're testing. Okay. Did I have cheats on? Alright. Alright, that's wild. Okay, well, we know. And that's why we test. I misclicked.
Realistically, what can we craft besides ladders? Okay. See, back in the... I knew I had something in my memory. I knew that I had something in the troves of my memory.
Alright, that is a soft lock, so you can go to creative mode and get those back for you.
Now I'm scared to do it again. Is that
That is also a soft lock. Post the
Alright.
safety procedures
Boom.
because this is very old. Also a soft lock.
Okay, I got it. Okay. What do we think? I think this looks pretty good. Okay, we're gonna do the
Oh, sorry, my mic was off.
Uh-oh.
That is a soft lock. Both of them. Ignore it. Oh,
No.
not correct, but again, good information. It's kind of sad this is like my most soft lockable escape room because I do enjoy it a lot. Also, that is a soft lock, but it's very hard to make anti-soft lock measures because this is just so like old.
I wonder if it's one of those things where if I clip the fence hitbox, I can walk through it. Is it?
That's an idea.
So this is riddled with irreversible decisions.
It is.
In fact, I could see a world where placing a fence here would clip me through this fence because if they're bad at collisions. Okay, we go back to the testing world. All right, so game mode 2. I wonder if you can indeed. Okay, yeah, that fits with my intuition. I kind of figured that glitch would exist. Cause I feel like it's some kind of. Oh no, you just go up. You just go up. Okay, it's just something simple. It's no glitches here. There's no glitches here, right? Cause like obviously I can go up. So like, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? I can just place this.
Yeah.
See, now you remember that. While I am at least a little bit good at escape rooms, I'm also very nervous about soft lock. So I spend a lot of time thinking about something as simple as just placing this fence, which I could do at any moment. Okay, let's
You can do it at any moment.
Okay, was that a soft?
Fortunately, that's a soft block.
Well, I believed you. Okay.
There is secretly a way to create a command block with two. I'm kidding.
Oh my god, I thought I was on to something. I was so excited. I was like, wow,
No,
there's
that'd Yeah, secretly there's a new block in this version called like the creative mode stick.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah, you can just walk through it.
Oh. And then. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm scared. I'm scared to place one now. Wait. Oh wait. I'm just dumb. It's oh.
Okay, I think this is a smart idea. The 2 fences scares me because why would you give me 2 extra fences? See, that's weird. That shouldn't be a thing. Okay, now here's what I'm also wondering. Like, I'm pretty sure I can just fence parkour. And this is like a fence burn, and that's why you added it. Right? Like, yeah, okay. I'm a genius.
Yeah.
I'm ahead of my time. Interesting.
Wait, why would I make a tool? Wait, is it like a stupid Minecraft thing where you can like, in adventure mode, break wood with a golden axe?
That would be crazy. Why would they allow that?
Bro, why? What the Yo, why are we doing that?
Oh, it doesn't even tell you the block. Bro, this is archaic. Okay, the implication here is that you can definitely make a gold something to mine this, which is, by the way, insane for adventure mode. If that's the case, I imagine I just make an axe. It feels like part of my gut is telling me a pickaxe is gonna be the mining tool, but then I can mine the hopper, and I don't think you would do that. Surely it's just correct tool, right? Like, what else is 3 gold ingots and sticks gonna make, if not a golden axe?
So we've got a couple options here, and one of these implies that you can use an axe on blocks in adventure mode. Back to the testing world. Okay.
That'd be really crazy. Like they would allow something like that.
That would actually be really expected on account of. I think this is something I did. I think this is something I did know. Because I think I've seen this before. I don't remember where.
Okay, I guess I'll make the axe. And if I fumble, then it's okay. That's so cursed. That's literally top 1 cursed things ever.
Yeah, you're not getting that back.
Okay. What about this?
Pretty nice escape room. I like this. It also gives free blocks, and as we know, blocks can be placed. And if I didn't care about durability, I could I can place and break now. I've regained survival, the oldest game mode in Minecraft. Okay, I see no problems with. Okay, yeah. We have the unintended tool, but we can make the intended tool if we need to.
Okay, well, I have 5 wood. Oh, I have a banner on my head. Why does that happen?
Oh, I think you have hitboxes on.
Oh, that's definitely what I did. It didn't say in chat, so I was like, oh, I definitely did.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
It barely tells you anything in this version.
Watto. It better not be.
You can try.
What do you mean you can try if it's a soft lock? What if it's a soft lock?
I was gonna say boats cannot be used to clip through anything in this version.
Well, yes, but boats work weirdly. That's what I'm saying, is there's such a weird thing. There's such a black box of, like, glitches. And in this version, like, there are a different set of glitches than what a modern player like me knows, so I don't... Second crafting table. Okay, my options are boat, try and hijack your redstone with a button, which would also be a cheese, and it would be entirely luck.
This is very precarious. I have to step back from the mic and give the viewers a slightly worse audio quality so that I can think straight.
Tell me, Puzzle Master, am I good right now?
Yes.
Yay! Okay, fun. Hey guys, check this out. Wow. I learned that all on my own, and definitely not because Watto told me. What? Watto, is this a soft lock?
No.
I feel pretty stuck. I feel pretty stuck right now. How break boat? You can just break the boat, right? Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
There we go.
What do you reckon I make a boat?
I reckon you do what you feel.
Okay, that's a yes. We're gonna make a boat or a fence. Okay. Surely I can clip into some funky areas like this. Oh, perfect. Wonderful. That retracted something.
They barely exist.
Help! I'm stuck. How do I get out? Help!
Right click.
What?
Yep, they're very janky.
I don't like that. Okay. Lovely.
So, what is the size of the boat, and can it be ridden through? I can't ride it across this gap. But why?
Your head is getting in the way.
My head? Why did they remove this from the game? Okay. I'm just scared to break glass. That's fundamentally what's happening here, but I must at some point, must I?
I have to go turn my laundry. I'll be back.
Okay, you want me to pause?
You can
or?
explore. If you want to pause, but I'll say you're not soft locked right now. So if you want to experiment and talk to yourself, by all means.
Okay. All right, Chad. It's just you and me. I reckon he wanted me to break this. Do I boat through the corners? Did Watto Wolf not account for the fact that you can boat through the corners in newer versions of the game? It doesn't look like he made the walls very thick, but it would be a real rookie move to give you a boat. You know? Wow, these are painfully slow. This is nothing like the new version. What the? You can't get out of a boat. I'm pressing shift. You can't.
Experiment by all means, but it's very slow, and if it explodes, you will have to get yourself the boat back.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, I put like break.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, is there exploding boats in this version? I was scared. I was really worried,
No.
but I guess not.
A
Okay.
smart glass breaker.
A smart glass breaker. Okay, I'm cautious with my glass breaking. I feel like the glass was there to teach that I guess you can do this. Oh, the glass is my way back in. Okay.
Am I soft locked again? Oh no, I definitely just soft locked myself, didn't I? How did I place the boat, but I'm not able to get into it? Shh, Watto will never have to know that anything just happened. There we go, guys. Just chat message has to fade. Chat message has to fade here. Please.
I'm much more comfortable doing things now. Let's mess around. We'll steal these, see what they do. We can put them back later. It looks like they retracted the piston. Great. Let's go back. Let's mess around. It didn't retract this piston. Did it change anything else? Okay.
We got lovely stuff. Okay, maybe it's like a thing where you can only place it on glass. Oh! Was I right?
You were not right about your assumption, but you did the right method.
Oh. Help! Oh, okay.
Right click. It's still in your hand.
What? No, it's not in my hand. No.
Wait, what?
Oh, no. Okay. The right method.
Can I place... Can't reach that to place like a torch on it. Even a torch, like just placing a torch there would... Heck, I could even place a torch here. Wait a minute. Oh wait, and I can recollect it too. Was this bait? What?
Wait, what did you do?
I just,
Sorry, I wasn't looking for a second. Oh my god.
was that not...
This is why... No, that's not intended.
Oh, sorry. Here, I'll...
But no, that's... I think that's really funny that I missed that.
I can't find the intended solution. Oh, this is hard.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Welcome back. What do you think about what's happening? Oh my goodness gracious. Is this intentional? You just witnessed the birth of greatness.
No, but looks cool.
Am I still okay? Did I lose?
You are still okay. Yes.
Okay, bet. Come on, punch through the wall.
I can't tell. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And then, yay! Oh, this. What is this?
Whoa, I'm not thinking. Oh my gosh, I'm not thinking. Wow, oh wow.
Is there a certain black wool there?
And now I understand the nature of your escape room. Alright. We get free items out of this. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm thinking like it's 1.5. That... Well... I feel like I could have placed it, like, there. And in theory, that's out of range of the... What?
No.
No, I see why not, yeah.
Yeah.
One must wonder what I just accomplished. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he does it again. Although I think there's not more to it. What was this part for?
Magnificent Wi-Fi's.
Yeah, did he spend half of his entire time on one puzzle in one room? Perhaps. But it just adds to the charm. And now he'll do a blip up and win the game.
There's no way.
Watto favorite.
Okay, wait, we need to go back to the testing world for this. In modern versions of Minecraft, a single snow layer will get you nowhere. Is that still the case? Yeah, okay. So I can't place it in place of my repeater, basically. Are there barriers? There's not.
Barriers do not exist.
Not much I can do with that information, in fairness.
What am I looking at? What in... I do another blip up. What am I looking at? There's nothing I can actually invert. That's the interesting part. You didn't really give me... There's just enough on the side of this map. What is this? You're not about to tell me this powers downwards, right? That would be ridiculous. There's no way they would even ever put that in like an older version.
Okay, I see some apparatus up there. You've got some redstone going on. And one of them looks like it leads to a piston that points downwards. Because why else would it be up there? Or no, maybe backwards. Oh, pulls back. Well, I can see that block. The only way this could be a door that opens is if it pulls backwards and the door's on the left or the right.
A whole new perspective. I gotta... Oh, what do I just like not that side? Oh. Hello. Okay, I found it. Boom. Oh. Okay, and then I can do this.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I have to activate this. There we go, and the snow layer's for getting up. I get it! Please work. Oh my...
Or a loss.
Flip up though? Okay, wait, if I close this... Oh, okay, I thought I was... Okay, I thought that's why I needed the snow. Nice.
Yeah, you're fine.
And now I can place it.
But to power it, I think I found it. Wait. Yes, nice. Bit of an F5 puzzle.
It is.
Oh no, do I have to do this stupid thing again?
Maybe.
So I look at this. Okay, and then I look at that. And then, what if I? No, that would have been genius. I'm going back to my video.
Back to these fellas. I know well how these work. So let's... There we go.
I will say, being...
Yeah. I was gonna check.
I'm glad.
It's so weird. This feels so wrong that, like...
Yeah.
This is just the properties of the game. Like, this is vanilla. This isn't just some adventure map. Okay, I guess I'm okay losing that. I'm not, but I have no choice. That's fine, that's fine. We look at those, then we look at this. Nice, nice. Cool,
Beautiful.
simple logic puzzle.
Ah! I did it! Oh, shout out, what's her name? Let me look at this. Shout out Blind with 8 subscribers. Alright. Boom.
I have this. Oh gosh, wait, this is like, oh, this is a final shaped room. This is the oldest final room in Minecraft?
Sticks and a bookshelf. Okay, I'll make it into wood. Pretty sure that cannot go wrong. And go up here. Turn it down from Quake Bro for the viewing experience. There you go. Hello. And I'm probably fine breaking the bookshelf too. Where'd my stick go?
That corner is one, I think.
Oh, wow, yeah. How on earth did it get over there? Okay.
Yeah.
I got books, I got sticks, and I got item frames. Lovely. Okay. Can I climb up with item frames? That would be so wonderful. Okay.
That'd be an insane old mechanic.
I don't know. I'm just making stuff up.
I can make a shovel if I had a crafting table. Dang, it really seems like the thing holding me back is the... I mean, if I could make a book shovel.
What?
I use my 4 planks to make a crafting table. I use the 2 sticks and a book to make a book shovel.
Ken, are you just saying words?
I mean, this could be my pride and joy item elevators, right? I break this? Surely it's not going to help me as an item, so I think so. Redstone torch tower. Then I have to put my redstone torch at the bottom to activate a dispenser. Okay, seems easy enough. I'm pretty sure I can just pillar up there.
Oh my god. See it. See the end. Is there gonna be any crafts I don't know about?
No, there won't be.
Okay. What if I did this and then...
Okay, I at a certain point I need to accept that we're making planks anyway, and let's just go for it. Let's just jump into it. What's here? What's the nature of this? I don't think you understand. Book shovel. This is the
Book
crafting
shovel.
recipe for book shovel. This is what I want to craft.
That's a recipe.
Redstone torch shovel. Item frame shovel. Golden axe shovel.
That's glass, but I can break glass. Can I break this? Should I not?
If you want to go for it.
Yay! Oh, iron. Iron.
I can't break the glass though. I'm now. Oh. Shout out adventure mode for real. My favorite.
Perfectly built game.
Yeah, no flaws. You give me 1 iron? Bro gave me all that for 1 iron.
It's not. You don't even have redstone down here. I can see in F5 that the torch tower starts... Oh. Wait a minute. What?
Oh,
No way.
that might be helpful.
We're gonna make the book shovel. Let's go! Alright, editor. Please make it look convincing.
The editor will do that.
No, you don't have to. This is a great day.
Surely I'll do it.
Alright. And now I'm going to use these dirt to go back into the escape room.
You sure about that?
Wait, check this out.
There's no gap in this version.
There's no... you patched my master plan.
Aha! Oh. I win!
Indeed. Congratulations.
Yay! The trees! Wait. No, this is more enticing. Did you put a mystery box under it?
No, I did not.
No mystery
You have
box.
one.
The funny thing is, in this entire world, I'm quite sure there's not a single block of stone, and I don't think there's any way that I will ever make a pickaxe, therefore. So, I think the wind platform is indestructible.
It is.
Nice.
Except for the sign.
Just have to check.
The
if there's
sign is
extra
very
items.
destructible.
It is very destructible, but why would I want to? It's the oldest wind sign in Minecraft.
Of course. It is all coming together because the one block that I need to tool to break is the block that has been walling me in this entire time.
Indeed, it has.
How beautiful is this? How
Good
beautiful
job,
is this?
Leafies.
What a phenomenal adventure. This would make me so, well, it made me happy now. But this would make me so happy back in the day.
And that wraps it up for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and thank you to the channel members. But most importantly, there's one last thing I wanted to tell you. Since you finished watching this video, I'm going to give you a little treat, because now that I've finished this escape room, it is finally your turn to try out the... Wait. There was an older escape room around then? You're telling me it was made in version 1? How am I even supposed to top that?